and Assaif set off towards the town he had promised never to see again. The last time he entered the gates of Jerusalem, he was 15 years younger, and still had the name Tancred de Nerac. It is thus, with a heart full of pride, that Assaif arrived in Jerusalem. An ancient promise, written in the most secret part of his soul, had forbidden him to enter the gates of this city again, which may well be holy for me, but which for him stood for the darkest of curses. And so hate had to be his faithful companion, for him to break such a solemn promise.
I say, do you know Kamar?
No, I know no one of that name.
Can I trust you to look after my horse?
If you pay me, I'll take it to the best stables in the city.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
No.
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
I don't know.
Who is that man sitting over there?
Ah, it's Iblis, a holy man. He looks after us all in the souk. I think he's looking at you. Yeah, you can trust him.
Are your lemons nice and tangy?
Of course they are. Take one and taste it. No other fruit seller has merchandise like this in all the city, upon my honour.
Can you tell me where the Street of Four Pearls is?
Oh, no. I devote all my time to my plants. If you knew them as well as I do, you too would stop worrying about the affairs of men.
Do your herbs know better than you where the Street of Four Pearls is?
My plants can give life, give death, or have consciousness float between one and the other for an endless time. Do you want to accept their challenge?
It's a bargain. I shall accept.
Then know that before you are 5 of the most powerful plants for healing men. Each one has a secret virtue which acts on a particular part of the body. Watch them, test them, and show me, by placing the plants on this drawing, how you would treat a suffering friend. Careful. Plants do not like you to be wrong, so they will only give you one chance. Mallow, the ancient goddess Venus is mistress of this plant. Wise lovers make the most of it to keep their voices all the more harmonious to their loved ones' ears. St. John's wort is under Mercury's protection, the messenger god. Dioscoride and Avicenne recommended to weary travellers. Here is green aniseed, kept by the man in the moon, the planet of childishness. Oh, your hands have taken one of Mars's daughters, Artemisia. It is a rebel child. For the bruises her father gives her like a ram, sweet Artemisia is a good antidote. Together with the master of the skies, Chelidonia and its sap make light enter where there is often only darkness. It reveals the hidden senses and unties the most tangled hanks. Excellent. I see you are sensitive to the virtues of plants. To repay you, they allow me to reveal to you who alone here may give you the information you require. There, the man over there drinking his tea. Go and speak to him. You will get your answer. And, who knows, perhaps even more than that.
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
Perhaps. Is this your first time in Jerusalem?
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
Oh, a soldier from the army of Uvak Khan. May Allah keep him and watch over him. Looking for an astrologer? How strange. You are indeed one of the members of the guard protecting Jerusalem, are you not?
No.
Oh, I do not know that street. I can go with you, but can I first ask a small favor of you?
I accept.
Would you go to my friend the herbalist and ask him for the potion he usually prepares for me to soothe my old legs? When I've drunk that, I can be your guide.
I accept. The man sitting over there asked me to bring him his medicinal potion.
Yes, I know what he requires. Here, make good use of it.
Here is what you asked of me.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Can you put the mixture in the teapot and serve 2 glasses?
I accept.
The sort of business I love, Father.
By taking the salt from the depths of the earth, Assaif followed his quest. Perhaps that was the only way his destiny allowed him to overturn the terrible resolutions he had forged in the deepest corner of his heart. Who can know?
Do you know the Street of Four Pearls?
I knew 4 pearls on a woman's necklace, but she's dead, I believe.
Do you know where I could find Kamar, the astrologer?
I know Kamar. I know where he lives. Perhaps I could take you there if you pay me.
I have nothing.
Doesn't matter. For the service I'm going to do you, I want you to give me something that doesn't belong to you.
Do you take me for a vulgar thief?
Find your way without me, if you can.
What do you want?
Listen, before, I was a rich and respectable man, but jealous people conspired to my downfall and ruined me. There is something that would allow me to start my life over again in dignity. Repayment of a loan I gave to a nobleman before I was thrown out into the street. I hid the document in the false bottom of a little chest. The goldsmith in the souk has it now. You are strong and courageous, Go and get back what was mine, and I will help you in return.
How much for the chest?
You have good taste, a nice finish, and it's only 5 silver dirham.
I have nothing.
My chest is not very expensive, but nothing is a little too cheap. Perhaps, though, there is a way we can work this out. Are you clear-sighted in spirit?
Yes.
You are sure of yourself? We shall see if your claims are up to my problem. I recruited a new informer to tell me about good deals in the ports and large caravan towns, but the idiot sent me a secret message via a strange method. Can you help me? I don't understand a thing. Oh, your intelligence is great, warrior. You would make a good businessman, I'm sure, and perhaps even a good vizier. It is with gratitude that I offer you the object of your desire.
Oh, thank you, my friend. I will sell the chest in the next market. Thanks to you, I can feed myself for at least 10 days.
You mean there was nothing in the chest?
Of course not. Come on, I'll show you the Street of Four Pearls. You're an idiot, but you've earned my help.
I am looking for Kamar. I was told he lives on this street.
He's not here now. There are a lot of astrologers in this city. Go and see one of them. Now let me get on with my work.
What are you making?
Something that's none of your business. This is called a...
Shut up, Taleb. You talk too much. You don't even know this man.
I'm sorry, Isaac.
I'm looking for Kamar.
Kamar has been the privileged guest of Uvak Khan for a few days now. Khan is the head Turk who took the city for the Sultan of Egypt, and who now doesn't want to turn it in. Kamar is enjoying the delights of that barbaric man's jails. I doubt you'll be able to even get near him.
I am looking for Simon de Lonquois. I was told that Kamar knew where to find him.
Simon de Lonquois? I thought that name had disappeared from the surface of the earth, and was even wiped from the celestial archives. Whatever the case, if that man is still alive, Kamar will not be able to help you find him unless he gets out of prison first.
Why is the astrologer in prison?
Kamar saw the assassination near to Khan in the stars. He warned him about it, but Uvak did not appreciate what the stars had to say. He locked our friend up and condemned him to death if his prediction did not come true. He gave orders to have him freed if it did, but I have good reason to believe he won't keep his word. Talking of which, Taleb, get back to the forge. We don't have much time.
What's this?
Why should I tell you?
What's this?
Isaac told me to forge an iron statue, a golem he calls it. Apparently he's going to bring it to life and order it to break down the prison walls and free Kamar. You don't believe such a thing is possible, do you?
It's certainly an interesting idea. But I know a much more reliable way of freeing Kamar.
Taleb! You reveal our secret to a stranger and you doubt me in public? I can't forgive you for this.
This man isn't just anybody, Isaac. If he says he wants to free Kamar, you can believe him.
Yes.
I don't know why you trust him so much, but I insist we try our solution first of all. Taleb, finish forging those parts, and you assemble the pieces that are already ready while I retire to prepare the ritual. It is obviously not finished, but I still have to start the incantations to bring it to life. Silence now, and look. I conjure you to come and live in this form that I have built for you. Spiritualize his iron body. Solidify your angelic soul. By the knowledge of the Mekubalims, by the sacred word I speak, come to life!
Do you really believe this puppet is going to make the warriors of Uvak Khan tremble?
But you do not understand. Even without his legs, this golem can beat the most war-torn soldier. Put a sword in its hand and try a few shots. We will see who is the strongest. We must wipe out the inscription. That's where life entered into him. And it is salt on his forehead, salt!
A giant of flesh, beaten by a giant of iron. Who could have fought better than he did? Roland, Ogier, even Arthur would not have managed.
We must wipe out the inscription. That's where life entered into him. And it is salt on his forehead, salt!
There is no need for Taleb to forge this monster's legs. I think I can get into the prison where your friend is locked up and get him out using much simpler methods. What does Kamar look like? And where is Uvak keeping him?
He is held near the palace in an old watchtower on the northern wall. He's a little man, always dressed in yellow.
The guards keeping him are brutes. I know a spell to send them to sleep.
No. I know a less dangerous way than your magic. But to do it, I will have to return to the souk.